Good morning, everybody. How's everybody? How is everybody today on this great Tuesday? The weather is like so awesome. I love it. The weather's great today. I had my door open, letting all that nice, cool air in. So, yeah, so we're here for another terrific Tuesday card making. And like I did before, I'm going to give away one of the cards that we're making today. But actually, I'm going to choose the card I'm giving away. I'm going to make it a little easier. And the card we're going to give away today will be this one here that I'm going to work on. That's the one that will be given away. So the way you can enter in this is, as long as you comment on this video, it doesn't have to be during the live, but just comment on the video. Even after I'm done going live and you watch it later, as long as you comment you're a subscriber, I will pick a name after midnight. You have until midnight tonight, because I know a lot of people have busy lives. People are working now. Everybody's going back to school. So, yeah, so we're all really busy getting our children back to school. I don't have any children in school, but you know, everybody else, probably a lot of people do. And I know how that is. So getting back in the routine of things and working and everything. So, and I do my lives at 10. So I know a lot of people are working and you can't watch the live, but that's okay. As long as you comment, you're a subscriber, you have a chance to win a card and I will send it to you. All right. So, well, we're on that note. Why don't we go ahead and I'm going to bring you down and we're going to start working on the videos. And on the cards. Oh, I always say that. Ooh, on the cards. All right. So here we go, you guys. Here we go. All right. So the card I'm giving away is going to be this one that we are going to work on. And I actually created this yesterday with my Tim Holtz. I used distressed ink, and I used I used this distressed mica stain, the yellow, and I used the jack-o'-lantern mica stain. This one is Harvest Moon. This one just came out this year, so I used it on there also. So it's kind of got the candy cane, you know, like the little candy cane, or not candy cane, the candy corn kind of design on it. But I used, you know, this is an A2 card, so I've used my waffle. I've used my waffle layer A2 die to cut it out. And so what we're going to do, actually, we're going to use this stamp, and we're going to stamp it on the front of this card. We're going to stamp this here. And yeah, we're going to do that today. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I did. I decided at the last minute, and I went to my high school reunion. I guess I should put this in my stamper just to be on the safe side. I went to my high school reunion. It was a 40-year class reunion. I decided at the last minute to go. I wasn't going to go. And then I decided, why not? What have I got to lose? So I went, and I had a really good time talking to my old friends from high school. Actually, all the people only one of them really I hung out all the time with was there. Most of my other friends that I hung out with were not there. But I still had a good time just meeting up with, you know, old classmates and doing things. We were in the parade. One of the guys, one of our classmates, he had a little trailer to haul us in the parade. So that was kind of cool. We didn't have to climb up there too high because it was made just right for old people. And then, hey, Krubby the Beagle, how are you? I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to try to watch the comments, you guys, and stay focused. But yeah, I had a good time at my high school reunion. It was pretty good. We ate dinner, or lunch, I should say lunch. Okay, so I think I'm going to put that like right in the middle there of the card. But this is the card that you have the chance to win if you're a subscriber and you comment on the video today. It's going to be like a kind of an autumn, or you can use it for an autumn or Thanksgiving card. A fall card, I should say. Oh, see, it's a good thing I didn't stamp it, because I didn't quite get it all stamped. Can you see where it's not like, it didn't like stamp it very dark? So that's why we put it on the stamper, because then it's still lined up. And then you just press down and well, I appreciate it there, Krubby the Beagle. I love it. I love that. I love to watch your little beagle. It's so cute. I had a beagle when I was a kid. We had a little beagle. And thank you for your support, Krubby. I appreciate it. I truly do. And it's okay. I understand. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, you know what? It's 10 o'clock on a Tuesday. I mean, when I was working, I couldn't have watched a video. So I understand if I don't have very many people in here. That's good. It's all good. No big deal. Just trying to get it out there and trying to show people how to make some cool cards. So there is that. I think that looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to stamp it again. It's pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. So we're going to take this off here and put that on that card. Now what we have to do is I think I'm going to move this over here for now. We're going to, we've got to make a little, I have got to make a little, to be thankful. I was going to put maybe this on the front of that card. Be thankful. We might, hold on a second. We might do this, or we might do, oh, we could do this one. We could do Happy Autumn on it. Could do Happy Autumn. That would be kind of cool. And I don't think I'm going to stamp it on there. We'll have to stamp it on another piece of paper, and then I'll just cut it out. All right, so let me just grab a piece of white stock paper, and then we're going to cut it. Just going to cut it, so I won't need all that. We'll put that in here, and then we are going to stamp Happy Autumn on there. I think that's what I want to do. Happy Autumn. Or I could, now that I think about it, I could just leave it like that. We could just leave it like this. And I could just stamp on the inside. I might do that. We don't have to have anything on the top. So now what we'll do, so here's my card. I can make it go, well, we're going to make it go long ways. So we're going to put this down on here. I'm going to use my, of course I didn't get this set up, did I? I forgot to set up my glue. So we're going to use my Barely Art glue. It's very, I like my Barely Art glue. So I got to put a different tip on it. There we go. Let's stick that there. I love Barely Art glue. It really works well. And I have like a reloader on this, so I can, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put the glue down on the card. Just going to, and then we'll just put that on the back of that. So that is standing up, so it's not going to cooperate. Well, let's see who else is in here. Oh, hey, Deanna. Awesome. I'm glad you could join us. I'm working on this. This is the card that we're giving away today. So if I can get the glue to come out. Maybe we won't. You know what? I'm going to turn this upside down and let it sit there for a bit. Because for some reason... Oh, wait. Here it comes. There we go. But I figured I'd do some fall cards and some Halloween cards today. You guys probably will like my... Hopefully you'll like my other cards I got that I'm going to be doing today. They're actually the new Tim Holtz embossing. I used his embossing. It's his new embossing one with the skulls on it. And what I did was I actually put some ink on my embossing folder when I embossed it, so that I don't know why this is not wanting to come out. I don't see anything up in there, even though now the pen won't. Okay. Sorry, guys. When you do it live, when you have a problem, it's kind of hard to stop and say, oh, yeah, let me fix this. Usually I don't have that trouble with this glue. I don't know what's going on with it today. It is not wanting to come out. I never have trouble with my Barely Art glue. But I've had it sitting there going the other way, so I'm not sure. It's just like a little clogged, I guess. Because once it starts coming out, there it is. It does really well. All right, there we go. Voila. And we are not going to set that back up. We're going to stick this in there. Yeah, I'll have it all over the place if I don't. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to put this on here. On this card. If I can get it centered. That is the question. Getting it centered just right. I think I did. Oh, maybe. But, yeah. So there it opens. All right. So then what we're going to do is we're going to stick this on the front of it. But we are going to use our tape for that. We're going to use the trusty tape. But, yeah. But I did post a video of when I went on my 40-year senior trip. I just can't believe I've been out of school for 40 years. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's, whoa, it's a long time. And actually, we've only lost like maybe 5 people in our class since we graduated. So that's not too bad. I mean, you know, there was only like, I think we had 100 students in our class that graduated. We had 100. So we've only lost 5. But I wasn't going to go to my class reunion. And then I was like, you know, we just lost a classmate just recently, a few weeks ago. And I was thinking, you know, I'm not getting any younger, and why not go? So I did, and I had a pretty good time. And then, you know, I grew up there in Lexington, Missouri. So my parents are buried there at the cemetery. So we just went by the cemetery and put some flowers. Okay, you guys. So there's that card. And now we're going to put a sentiment inside. And I think we're going to do, what did I do? What happened to, oh, there it is. I think we're going to do, how about, I was going to put Happy Autumn on the outside, but I changed my mind. And I think I'm going to do, how about I am thankful for sweet friends like you? That sounds pretty good. I'm thankful for sweet friends like you. That's what we'll put on the inside. So we are going to stamp that on the inside of this card. And this is a card that you guys can win. So good luck to everybody. And like I said, I do appreciate everyone who follows along and watches my videos. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it because, you know, I try to follow every one of my, the people that I follow. I've been trying to follow. Man, I've got a lot of videos to catch up on, though. And watch. Okay, so we are going to put this right here. I'm thankful for sweet friends like you. Put that there. Put that there. And somebody will have a good card. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love this stamp. I think it's just so cool. It's one of my favorite stamps. One of my favorite stamps to make cards with, like in the fall. There. Oh, yeah, that worked really well. Very good. And then if you want to write a sentiment, you know, if you want to write something to somebody, and you still can. So there is that. I'm thankful for sweet friends like you. That is your card that you will win today in this video. Okay, you guys. And all right, so for my next card, I have, we're going to do a kind of a scary one. All right, so here's my next card today. It is Hocus Pocus with, I used a 3D embossing folder to make it's got skulls all on it. So, and then I have my, oh, where's that? So I used the Sizzix 3D skulls embossing folder for the background. And what I did was I took ink and put it inside the embossing folder, and I pressed it down, and then that's how it made the effect of the scary purple on there. So I thought I had one of these out, but I don't see it. Must have stuck it back in there because I don't have it out. It is not there, so we're going to stick another one out. Because what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use my little sticky micro sticks to, what's that? Micro sticks to put that Hocus Pocus down. If I can get this out. So this is my simple micro stick dots that I use. I thought I had one open, but I obviously don't. So what we're going to do is I'm going to use that to stick this down, because I also have to put those little bits down too. So then I have to open this up and get my little, I wish there was like an easier way to open this, because inside is all the little micro. There it is. I got it. I got it. Okay. Do I have this? I think I have it upside down. So this is the top. And so I'm going to mark that top. So then when I open it again, I'll know that that's the top. So then I'm going to stick this in here. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to stick these little bits in here too. And it's going to make them sticky so that I can put them down on the paper. It puts a little micro sticks on the back. Just do that. I just can't believe the weather. It's really, really super nice today. It's not like extremely hot. We're so blessed. Okay, and then I'm going to put it on this. So we're going to stick this down. I'm going to try to put it right in the center of it. There we go. I think I did pretty good. Whew, that worked. Now what I'm going to do, looks like I got some little stickies on top of it. I'm going to take these, put those right in the middle. I think I got that right though. That in the middle. You could actually leave them out. You don't have to put them in there. I just thought it'd be cool to put them in there. So there's that. It's Hocus Pocus. And so then what we're going to do is I'm going to use the double stick tape to put this down on top of this. Then I'll probably use I'll probably stick up the Hocus Pocus. See, and if you notice, I did the back and the front. So wait a minute, which one? So I think this is the way I want it. Either way will work because it worked on both sides. It's just really up to you. It's your choice. I'm trying to think, which way do I want him? I think I'm going to do it. Goodness, I kind of like that. But I like that too. Okay, never mind. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. This is the one that's going down. I like to make some Halloween cards sometimes. Fall cards, Halloween cards. I've got a couple. I actually have a stamp with a zombie on it. I actually have a stamp with a zombie on it for Halloween, and I also have one on it for Christmas time. I have a nephew who's into the Walking Dead, and so I always make him a Christmas card with the zombie on the front of it, because you know you can't actually buy those anywhere. At least I've never seen a Christmas card with the zombie on the front of it. So anyway, we might do one of those and I'll show you guys the zombie Christmas card, if anybody's into The Walking Dead. All right, so I actually used a black card this time, and I'll probably like put white paper inside of this if I was going to write in it and leave a little sentiment. But put that down there. Then we're going to put Hocus Pocus on this. I'm going to do a little sticky. We're going to do the little stick 'em things, which pops them up. So I'm going to pop this up. Let me see if I can see who else is in here today. Deanna. Okay, hope you had I had a great time at my 40th class reunion. It was pretty fun. I was, like I said, I wasn't planning on going, and then I just did it the last minute. It was a last minute thing, and I took my sister with me, and I told her, I said, hey, you want to go? We can go by my mom and dad's gravesite, because we didn't get to go there because my brother passed away on Memorial Day, and that's usually when we go down and put flowers on our family's grave sites and meet up with our cousins, but we didn't get to do that this year. So I said to my sister, you know, we could go down there and go to the high school reunion and put flowers down. So we went out there. There was actually flowers out on my mom and dad's gravesite. My sister probably put them there, but we just added some, and then, you know, we'll probably go back again before the end of the year. And so I think I'm going to put this kind of wonky. I'm not going to put it on there straight. I'm going to do it wonky. I'm going to do it wonky. So there's that one. That one is finished. A nice little scary Halloween. Or, you know, I don't know. It doesn't have to be Halloween. I guess it is, though. But there's that one. Now get ready for the next one. You should see how I did this one. It's actually the same, but it's like I used crayons on it to make it dark, but I did the same concept on that one. Here's another one that I cut out, and I haven't done anything with it yet. And then I also cut out this one, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that one yet either. But this is the one we're going to focus on right now. Just got to get a card to put this on. Let me see. There it is. Oh, made a card. I make some of my cards now. The one I just did, I actually made the black card because I didn't have any black cards, so I had to make it, which is easy to make as long as you have black cardstock. You can make your own cards. So I made that one instead of like using putting a black one over the top. I just made a black cardstock, and then I have plenty of envelopes, so I just use one of my envelopes. But yeah, now this is going to be a little scary. So now when I cut this one out, I actually left a little hole on there because I'm going to cover it up anyway. It's not going to be shown on when I put the black layer on, it will cover it and you won't even see it. So I didn't have to cut. I didn't have to waste any paper because I just was like, oh, I'm just going to cover that part anyway. Which I've seen where some ladies who've made cards, like even when they, oh, I guess I could do that. When they make them sometimes, when you cut around the edge, you have like a little square, and they've used those and actually use those to put around the card instead of using all the cardstock. They actually just use the edge, which is kind of a neat idea because then you don't waste any paper. No paper waste. And I do keep some of my paper, and I keep, when I have like little strips, I've used little strips to make die cuts. Like one time I did, I have a die cut for the ribbon, the breast cancer awareness ribbon. And I took all these little strips and I put them on a piece of paper. And then I cut out the ribbon. So then it was like actually kind of a rainbow. Well, it wasn't rainbow because I used pink and black. Now if I can get that right in the middle. I used pink and black to cut it out. Okay, so now when I put this down, see how it covers that little hole, so you won't even know it's there. So I don't waste it. No wasting in the paper. No wasting in the paper department. But yeah, but I was having kind of fun. I was making I was just doing some different stuff yesterday when I was making these cards, because that's the first time I've used this 3D skull embossing card. So I was just testing the waters with some different paper and different ideas. And so actually on this one, I had these like gel kind of like pens, and that's how I made that little purple. Even though on that first one, I had, on this first one we made, I had the purple. I didn't do that on this. I actually had black. I put black on the embossing card. Then I stamped it, and then I used crayons to kind of go over it to make it look ooey, scary. Kind of. I was just experimenting. I mean, it turns out, looks like it's not going to be too bad of a card. It's kind of scary. It's going to be a scary card. A little scary, which I do like Halloween. My daughter and I, we always used to dress up for Halloween. Where I worked at, they have a haunted trail, and we always used to dress up so that we could scare people. And I think the last time we did it, we were actually zombies. I think we did zombies. Now see how the back is embossed, but I didn't do anything with the back. It's very light purple, but the front I actually just focused on it. But yeah, so I know how to do zombie makeup. I went on YouTube. I know this is funny. I used to go on YouTube to find out how people did makeup, and we actually used glue and toilet paper to make the scars on your face. I mean, it actually turns out really well. And then Tori was a clown one time, and I went on and I actually did her face up as a clown once, and it actually turned out pretty good. It was pretty scary. I was like, wow. I was like, I did pretty good getting your face all scary like a clown, because it was like the scary It clown. But yeah, but we always used to dress up. Now I don't know if I'll dress up this year, but I always used to make my front yard a cemetery, and I used to have I don't know, I had this old wood we cut out and put like everyone that lived here at my house, my two daughters and Tori's dad, and we'd say how we died or something like that. I know it's kind of, morbid, but that's what we used to do. And we would make the front yard all creepy, and I always made a big old spider web on the house, so people had to walk by the spider web to get their trick-or-treat candy. So there's that. I mean, that turned out pretty good. I mean, it's kind of shiny, and then it's got the black, dark, scary stuff. So then we're going to put this on there, and I think I'm going to do my little micro thingies again, because it's easier to put it on the paper that way. Stick this down. Do you guys like to dress up for Halloween? And what do you guys like to do? Did you get the skull embossing folder from Amazon? Actually, I got the skull embossing folder from I actually got that from Scrapbooking Made Simple, because Stacy had a special on the Tim Holtz Halloween stuff. So I actually got that from her website. I don't know if they have it. They probably do have it on Amazon, or you can go on scrapbooking.com. I'm not affiliated with either one of those, but I do like to buy a lot of my stuff from them. But I know that Stacy from Scrapbooking Made Simple had a special with the Tim Holtz. So I actually got this one a really good deal. I bought that one, and I bought that one. I don't know if I have it here. No, I don't. There was another one I got. Oh, this one, this kitty cat. I bought those at the same time from Scrapbooking Made Simple, because she had a sale on the oh, I have something on my hand. Somehow I have black. I guess the black from that crayon I used on there is still coming off. But she had a special on the Tim Holtz. Now let's see if I can get this on here right. So that's where I got my embossing folder. But I do love it. There was a couple of other things that she had on there that I really wanted to get, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to watch my spending. So I did not get it. And but I am really glad that I got that skull embossing folder, because I really, really like it. It's really cool. It turns out cool the way that you emboss, and you can do, like I said, you can do different things and try different designs. Okay, so there is that. Eek! And it's stuck on there. So now I'm going to put that across this. And I think we're going to use the pop-ups to pop it up. Thank you for that. It turned out not too bad. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys. We'll do a zombie card. I'll get it out when I'll do a Christmas one, and we'll do a Halloween zombie card. Cause and also, like, one time for my nephew's birthday, I made him a zombie, because it's a zombie, and he likes zombies, so I made him a zombie birthday card too. I like to watch The Walking Dead. I used to watch it also. I was a big Walking Dead fan. So I think I put too many, but that's okay. Now let me think. Where do I want to put that? His nose is kind of freaky, so I think I might put it across there like that. That way the skulls are still showing. That's what we'll do. But let's take these off. And sometimes I actually put glue on these little pop-up things too, because it helps leave them on, but I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to put that across there. And then there we go. Eek. So we have this card. We have the Hocus Pocus card. And we have the card that you guys get to. This is the one that you will win today. And it says, I am thankful for sweet friends like you. So that's the card you'll win today. And then these are the other two cards I made today. And actually, I was cutting out, like I said, I made like this card and this card. I'm going to make these into some sort of cards. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it on the next video, or I might just make a video on that and we'll do some other things. But yeah, so that's what we have today, you guys. And so I hope you enjoyed my card making session. I'm going to bring you up so I can talk and see who all is here. And I really appreciate everyone who comes in. Let's see if I can read everybody's. And I really do love the support you guys give me. So, but you have until midnight to comment. You don't have to comment on the live video. Just as long as you watch the video and comment, you have a chance to win the card. And I'll send it to you. You will contact me by email with your address. And then we will then I will send it to you in the mail. And then you can use it and send it to one of your friends or whatever. And you know, have fun with it. I love making cards. You know, like I didn't start making cards until the COVID. I was just mostly scrapbooking, but then I watched some people who had made cards and I thought this is really cool. So, and I actually made that background. The background I made last night. Like I said, I used my distress mica spray, and I used the pumpkin. This is called jack-o'-lantern. And then I just have these little ones. So I used, this one is a sacred pumpkin. I can't even see without my glasses. I can't even believe that. My eyesight is so bad. So I used carved pumpkin. Oh my Lord. Carved pumpkin and spiced marmalade are the two colors that I put on that card. Plus, I think I even actually put some mustard seed on there. And yeah, on this card, that's what I have on there with the jack-o'-lantern spray, mica spray, to make it really sparkly. Because if you look at it, it kind of has sparkles. I really do like the mica sprays. It makes the cards like look really pop out. They're so cute and they pop out. But okay, you guys, I think we're going to call it a day. And I really appreciate everyone who is watching me. And I hope you guys have a great day. Good luck on winning the card for the day. And I hope you have an awesome rest of your week. And remember, family forever. Stay positive. Enjoy life. And until next Tuesday, 10 o'clock, you guys have a great one.